Good evening everyone. So yes, sorry for the delay. Let's just quickly check whether I'm live right now or not. Just give me 1 second, just a minute. Yeah. So yes, I think I'm live. Yeah. Okay guys, so before I begin, of course, first thing first, let's check whether the audio and video is going well. All okay, all clear. Yeah, mic is not on. Somebody saying, sir, mic is me, Maruti. Check, is the mic not on, bacha? Am I audible? Hi sir, hi Chandana, can you all hear me? Can you all hear me? Yes, give me a thumbs up. Come on. Yes, yes, yes. Can you all hear me, guys? Still waiting for your comment. Yeah. Can you? Yeah, so I think you can all hear me. It's visible, it's audible, all good. Yes guys. Okay, so first of all, today is our end of the 15-day challenge in mathematics. Again, you have the classes tomorrow also. In the 15-day challenge today, I am gonna bring you one of the most important and high weighted chapter in which we have to discuss integral calculus. We have 3 chapters included over here. Chapter number 1 is going to be what? Of course, integration. Okay. Number 2 is what? Your application of integrals, and comes your differential equation, right? So we're going to discuss all these the 3 chapters today, and if you look at the weightage, it becomes 6 plus 3 plus 3, or sorry, 6 plus 2 plus 3. That becomes how much? 11 marks, close to 10 to 11 marks right over here. This carries close to 10 to 11 marks. So one of the very, very important chapter. I kept it for the last so that I can complete it at ease, and this is the evening class, means we can go as long as we can, as long it takes for us to understand the concepts and clarity. I'll not rush it. I'll not be in the speed to complete any question today, because these are the concepts where you all need help in. So we'll try to keep it as easy going as possible for all of you. Yes. So anybody has any problem with that, let me know. All good, right guys? Yeah. So let me just address all of you in the live. Pradyum, how are you? Chandana is there, Maruti is there. Okay, others they are present in the class, but they're not letting me know their names by putting their names in the live chat. So just give me hi, hello, whatever it is. I would like to say hello to all of you before I begin the class. Yes guys, so how are the closest classes going on? So did you all attend that previous live? We gave you a giveaway, right? We gave you a free KCET test, okay, that you can attempt, and I hope you have already started taking up the a test right away itself for any chapters. Hi Shri Raksha. Okay, so yes, we have given you a free KCET PYQ test, okay, for PU2. So go ahead guys, take it up. It's going to be a great preparations help for preparation of part syllabus test, because we can just take it for any chapter I want to take. Okay, and this is for last 10 years PYQs only. Okay, done. All right, so are we ready to start the class? Are all of us ready to start the class? Let me know in the live chat right now. Can we start? Can we start, sir? Enroll sir finished 3 in maths already. Look at the Pradyum. Okay, he has already done 3 of the mock test of mathematics. Okay, so yes guys, take it seriously and try to take as much advantage as you can from the PYQ test series. Yes. Okay, so let's start then. Are we ready to start the class? If you all tell me, then I'll proceed. Otherwise, we can talk a little bit more. Let me know. Are we ready, sir? Yes, sir. Others not so much. Why? Why others not so much? Why others not so much? Yeah. Chandana is also saying yes, we can start, sir. Okay. Okay. All right, we'll start, sir, then. We'll start. Okay, so let's look at the question number 1. I have question number 1 for all of you right here. Question number 1 answer anybody can give me. How would you solve it? What is the approach? We're looking to integrate the given function from 0 to pi by 2. Okay, one of the options is correct. Anybody can tell me answer for this question? Good evening Venkatesh, how are you? I hope you are doing well, and let's start the class. Yes. So how to solve this question? So we can try to make, because if I divide both of these by cos square, what happens is I get tan square in denominator and I get secant square in the numerator. So something will come from there. So divide both of these by cos square. So I have here, 1 by cos square means we'll have, secant square of x. Over here I'll have a square tan square of x plus b square. What I've done, divided both the numerator and denominator by cos square. Now take a square common, because if you remember, this is a formula being formed 1 upon 1 plus x square dx. What is this? Tan inverse of x, right? If you have over here, instead of 1 plus, if you have here, let's say a, then this is what? 1 upon a tan inverse of x by a. Okay, so I can make this result over here by taking a square common. So let's take a square common. We get 1 by a square over here. This is as it is, secant square of x. Over here we have tan square of x and plus b by a the whole square. How come, sir? Because if you take a square common, you take from both the terms. Okay, so over here we don't have a square, so we're going to divide by that and then simply write this as dx. Substitution is tan x equals to t. Derivative will be what? Secant square x dx as dt. Okay, so the transformation you can look for is very simple one. 1 by a square, from where to where, sir? Simply, we'll check the limit later, dt upon t square plus b by a the whole square. Okay, and what about change of limits? That also we can do. Here for x, check this out. I have taken here x is given as, I've taken t as tan of x, guys. That's what I've taken the substitution as. Value of x is given as 0. So t becomes what? X is 0, the lower limit. T becomes tan of 0. X is what? Pi by 2. X is what? Pi by 2, tan pi by 2. T tends to infinity. So limit is what? 0 to infinity. Okay, let's go then. 1 by a square, as I mentioned, 1 upon b by a tan inverse of t upon b by a, right? Check this out, this cancels, so we have simplified version over here, 1 by ab, and then we can apply the limits. So tan inverse of at by b, from where to where? 0 to infinity. Now if you solve from here, if you put here infinity, this whole thing becomes what? Infinity only. And tan inverse of infinity is how much? Pi by 2. What about lower limit? When you put 0, this whole thing becomes 0, so that has to be neglected. So if you simplify this any further, you get the value as 1 by ab, and this becomes what? Pi by 2. Answer is pi by 2 ab. So I think all of you must have given the answer already. Yes. Yeah. Good evening, Nagaraj. Bunny, good evening. Hello. Results will come by tomorrow, Mamta. Because of the elections in some of the provinces, there's a delay, but by tomorrow we're expecting the results to come. Yes. Yeah. Would like to have more participation in the question solving and in liking the class. Of course, today's class, bacha, shows the difference between just passing or cracking KCET, or cracking KCET to deserve a good college. Because this is a chapter where things are not that easy. Okay, it takes commitment, it takes effort, it takes dedication to solve the questions, to be present in this class. So all of you who are here and making an effort to learn these problems are actually doing really great. I am super proud of all of you. Okay, because we know that whenever we look at integration, we just run away from it. But if you really want to pursue a decent degree, a decent stream based engineering degree from a good college in Karnataka, you cannot do that without integration. You cannot. Okay, that's why, as I mentioned, I am really proud of all of you in this class. If I am wrong, please correct me. Question number 2 then. x square, this is a simple, again, in some of the questions we don't have to solve this way. This was an easy one, by the way, guys. And again, as I mentioned, I took more time to solve, so that you don't have to worry about any of the confusions or anything like that. But if you want to solve this question faster in the examination, this step gives you the answer. This step over gives you the answer. How does this step gives the answer, sir? Of course, you know that at pi by 2 tan will behave as infinity, okay? Or simply you can get back the answer in terms of pi by 2 only. Over here, this will become t and t. You can write the answer finally also as tan pi, t only, sorry, tan only, and you'll get pi by 2 as infinity. So we don't have to worry about that much. Okay. Now look at this. Look at this. 1 by a square we have. That is clear. This is forming another tan inverse. It means clearly this 1 by this will become what? 1 by a square times of 1 by b by a. So b and a will be cancelled. So we have only one option. Look at this. This is very interesting actually. Look at this. Just 1 second, sorry. We have 1 by a square secant square of x, and we have tan square of x plus b by a. We can observe that this is forming a question of tan inverse. That much is clear. It means this question will, whatever it is, it'll go like this. 1 upon b by a, then you'll have tan inverse of something, right? Something, right? And if you carry on the calculation, it gets what? This is cancelled. You have 1 a by b, 1 by ab, and tan inverse of something, right? Yeah, check here. ab in denominator, we have only one option, sir. We have only one option, sir. So if you have solved these questions many number of times, you know that just this result can give you answer as option C. How is this? Again, I'm not telling you, this is the trick for students who don't know integration only. For people who have solved this in the past, they can get the answer by looking at this step only. Is it justified? Does it make sense? Okay, Venkatesh. Everybody agree with me what I'm trying to say over here? Am I not audible that much? Let me know. Does this trick make sense over here? Because sometimes trick will help you to get the entire result. Okay, it helps you to approach the question in the faster way. The previous trick I gave in the question, does it make sense? Everyone, can you tell me whether my voice is there? Because I am speaking to the best of your capacity, and everything over here is working fine. So others, please tell me, please confirm if there's a audio problem. Is there audio problem, guys? Is there an audio problem? Please check, everyone. Is there audio problem, everyone? What happened? Why there are no answers? I'll continue like this. Okay? Your choice. Alright, Masana. Because okay, done. Alright. Okay, see, there was no problem actually. You can try to raise the volume from your side in your device. So this question is a particular function. If you remember, this forms, this is the question of this type. X square plus a square in the root. Right? And the answer starts from where? X by 2. Answer starts from X by 2. Check here which question has that option. Only B has the option. Answer becomes B. I'll give you, this is the trick for the question. How to solve it? Of course, you can just simplify this as, check here, we have x square 2x plus 5, so write this as x square 2 times of x into 1 plus 1 square minus 1 square plus 5. What I'm doing over here, making a perfect square. Okay, this is a term for perfect square. So x plus 1 the whole square minus 5 minus 1, which is 4. So 2 square. Now you can go about this. The answer will be what? X plus 1 by 2. The same root repeats, whatever the root is. The same root will, if I call this to be equal to a, I'll have over here a plus a square by 2 means 2 square by 2. Okay, and we'll have over here, log of x plus 1, and the same root repeats with this. Of course, plus c. Check, the option has to be this only, B. This I'm writing as plus a, guys, just to avoid the space. Yes. So does it make sense, everyone? Yeah. Question number 3, dx upon e power sin x plus 1 is there, this question. Okay, how to solve this? Whenever you see this kind of term, try to use the properties of limits. Okay, and before using, if you can clearly use odd even, try to use that first, but over here it will not make sense. So let's use King's rule. Okay, so we can use that. What to do in this? Replace x by pi by 2 plus minus pi by 2 minus x. So basically this becomes what? Minus x. So replace everywhere x by minus x. So you're going to have this value as, if this is my first expression, I equals to, by the way, answer will come like this, guys. Okay, pi by 2 minus of minus pi by 2 divide by 2. What is this? Upper limit minus lower limit by 2. Check here. It becomes pi by 2 plus pi by 2 by 2. Answer is what? Pi by 2. So answer is C. That's the trick. Okay, for King's rule question, that's the trick. But over here, how will we go about that? We'll replace this first equation, we'll write like this only, minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 dx upon e power sin x plus 1. That's my equation number 1. And I'll change this condition, so we get I again, excuse me, we get I over here again, and this becomes what? I equals to, check, limit will remain same, and we'll replace this, so we'll have dx over here, we'll have e power minus sin x plus 1. Continue this statement, you'll have I equals to minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, limit does not change. This will be what? Reciprocal. If you multiply over e power sin x everywhere, I have here e power minus sin x. How? By writing this x as minus x, right? Now sine of minus x is what, sir? Minus sin x. Yes or no? Yes. So the power becomes what? E power minus sin x. Now multiply everything with e power sin x both sides. So we have e power sin x dx over here, and over here we'll have what? 1 and e power sin x. Because e power sin x into e power minus sin x will become 1, and this will become e power sin x into 1, that's simply e power sin x. This is my equation number 2. This is my equation number 2. Add 1 and 2. Add the equation 1 and 2. I plus I, how much is that, sir? 2i. Limit is same, so does not change over here. Check this denominator, also same, sir. E power sin x plus 1. How come? This and this you check. Same denominator. Means I can add the numerator also. Over here we have 1 dx, here we have e power sin x. So 1 plus e power sin x, and outside we have dx. This and this cancels. So integration of this, just dx, that becomes x, and the limit is what? Minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So it becomes pi by 2 minus of minus pi by 2, and the answer is pi, and left hand side we have 2i. So I value is what, beta? Pi by 2. I value is pi by 2. Trick is the method number 2, and this is the method number 1 that continues here. This is also method number 1 only, by the way. Okay, any problem? Yes. Question number 4. Again same approach, this also King's rule question. How can you say that? So if you replace x by some of the limits, 0 plus pi by 2 minus x, this becomes what? Pi by 2 minus x. We know that tan of pi by 2 minus x is what, sir? Cot of x. And reciprocal is also true, means vice versa is also true, because they are complementary ratios. It means everywhere tan and cot will become same. So here also what is the answer? Same approach. Upper limit minus lower limit by 2. Check here. Pi by 2 minus 0 by 2. How much is that? Pi by 4. So the answer is option. Fourth one is option A. Okay. Question number 4 is option A. Yes. So how to do this question in the longer method? Same approach. Reform the equations. Take the first given question as equation number 1. For equation 2, change the limits. Change the x using King's rule. Using this, replace x by this value. Pi by 2 minus x. Tan becomes cot, and cot becomes tan. I'll continue like that. Okay, you'll have the same answer. Question number 5 now. Question number 5. Yeah. How do you solve this one? G of x is there, so this we know that we can break this down from where to where, sir? 0.2 to 1, right? Okay. Then we can break this from where to where? 1 to 2. Then again we can break it from 2 to 3 and plus 3 to 3.5. Same thing now. Am I right? That's your answer. That's how you split the integration. 0.2 to 1, 1 to 2 and 2 to 3. Yeah. B is the right answer, everyone. B is the right answer. Okay. So how about this question? What are we going to do about this? So basically in 0.2 to 1, so this x value becomes what? Equal to 0. So I can just replace this by what, sir? By 0 dx. This whole thing is going to be 0 only. Same way over here we can replace this by what? 1. This will be what, sir? 1 dx, because this is going to be 1 to 2 is 1, and over here this value will be what? 2. This will be 3, sir. So we can replace all these. This is 2 and this is 3. Check here. This is 2 and this is 3 dx. So the integration becomes what? X from where to where? 1 to 2. And the other one is what? 2 times of x from where to where? 2 to 3. And this is what, sir? 3 times of x from where to where? 3 to 3.5. You know this is going to be, sir, 2 minus 1. This is going to be, sir, 2 into 3 minus 2 and 3 into 3.5 minus 3. Check here carefully. This value is, sir, how much? 1 plus 2, because 2 into 1, 3 minus 2 is how much? 1. So 2 and 3 into 0.5. How much is that? 3 plus 1.5. Answer, as you guys mentioned, 4.5. B is correct. Yeah. 5. Question number 6 then. 1 upon 1 plus ex dx is equals to what? Anybody has an answer for this question? Yes. Anybody has answer for this question? Let me know. One upon 1 plus e power x is there. Okay, so again we're gonna do what? We can multiply this whole thing, because to make a substitution happen over here, I have to use what? I have to have the e power x in the numerator. We can't have that. Let's try something. Let's multiply everything with e power minus x. We'll have e power minus x, and plus 1 dx. I multiply everything with e power minus of x. Okay. Now take this denominator as t. As t, differentiate it, you have what? E power minus x into minus 1 dx equals to dt. Okay, so we can substitute this from here and we'll have this value equal to minus dt. So continue. This question will transform into what? Minus of dt upon t, right? So minus of ln t, right? So minus of, if it is minus of ln t means basically ln of 1 by t plus c. Put the value there, ln of 1 by t, right? Yeah. So 1 upon e power minus x plus 1 plus c. Take LCM, basically multiply this whole thing with e power x. You'll have e power x over here, you'll have 1 and you'll have again e power x plus c. Answer is 6th is option C. 6th is option C. Yeah. Sixth is option C. Okay, sixth C is correct. Okay, who is this? Madhvika. Madhvika is asking a question regarding, Bacha, all is uploaded. You were told in the morning class also to join the crash course to our Diksha Vedantu app, right? You were also notified about that. So you have to access from there only. All the details have been shared, so please try to access from there itself. Check your registered email ID, check the details. It was shared in the WhatsApp channel also. So all the course will be accessed from our Diksha Vedantu app, not the Novo Diksha Vedantu app. Okay. So already this was shared with all of you guys. Students already have the access. All the classes are already uploaded over there. Bunny, I have to check. Okay, about that. I have to check about that. I'm not sure. It shouldn't be. I understand that. I'll check. Yes. Okay. But don't worry, as of now you can if there, because as I remember the interface, what happens is they show you number of correct answers and incorrect answer, right? You can of course understand the marks from there also, no problem, but we'll check. Okay, we'll check. Thank you for pointing it out. Okay, Madhvika, I've given you an answer. I hope you are there. Are you there? Please check. Please answer to me. Yeah, seventh one. This question. Again, if you solve it, it will take some time, but let's try to use some method over here, and that will be what? Taking minus 9. Okay, taking over here minus 9 common actually. So we'll do this 3 minus, let's do minus of 9 common. So we get this value as, what is this going to be? 6x by 9. Excuse me. I can write this first. So I have x square plus 6x by 9, right? This is my first step. Basically, I've taken minus 9 common. Now, if you proceed from here and check this out, you'll get this value as x square. This becomes what? 2x by what we have, bacha? 2x by 3. Yeah. So 2 times of, we can write x by 3 over here. No, this is better. Right, 2 times of x by 3, not x by 3, sorry, my bad. 2 times of x, because we can cancel this 2 times 3 2s are and 3 3s are. So we're writing this in terms of 2ab form. So 2 into x, and this has to be what? 1 by 3. Okay, so let's do one thing. We'll add over here plus 1 by 9 and remove minus 1 by 9. Remove minus 1 by 9. Is it clear, guys? Is this clear? Yeah. Okay. Yes. So far it's so good. This is going to be 3 actually. Yeah. Now if you check over here, this is forming the perfect square. What is that? X plus 1 by 3 the whole square minus 1 by 3 will become what? Plus. And if you multiply that with 9, it becomes what? 1 only. So actually plus 1, and over here we have 9 and we have 3 actually, 3 minus. This value is not there. This is 3 minus. Does it make sense, guys? Continue, please. I'm going over here is 4, and we have minus 9 x plus 1 by 3 the whole square. So far, I think this step must be clear to everyone. How we got this? Till now, everything should be clear. Have a look. From here, I'll write the answer directly. From here, I'll write the answer very much directly, so please pay attention. I can take, because if you remember the formula that we're going to use over here, the formula is a simple one. This is the formula. 1 upon root of a square minus x square dx. Okay, and this answer is what? Sine inverse of x by a. Sine inverse of x by a. That's the formula I'm going to use. Okay. So in that case, first of all, if you check, I did not have 9 over there, because in the formula it was 1 upon root of a square minus x square dx, sir. It means x square coefficient is what? 1. The coefficient of x square is what? 1 only. So we'll do one thing, we'll take 9 common. We'll take it outside. When you do that, you'll get what? 9 times of 4 will become what, sir? 4 by 9 minus, let's simplify this, also minus 3x plus 1 by 3 the whole square, 3x plus 1 by 3 the whole square, okay, and this is in the root and this is in the denominator. Now take 9 also outside, we get 1 by 3. Okay, 9 comes out as 1 by 3, and now we have integration. Have a look. I'll just transform this, 2 by 3 the whole square, and over here simply I can replace this with one value x square in the root, and the answer is what, sir? Basically I've taken x value as 3x plus 1 by 3. I've taken this as x, so you can write the answer from here. You'll have the answer like this: 1 by 3 and sine inverse of x by, what was it, 2 by 3, na? X by 2 by 3, I guess. X by 2 by 3. Yeah. So if you check here, 1 by 3, sine inverse of 3x plus 1 by 3, 2 by 3, 3 and 3 cancels. We have the answer now. 1 by 3, 3x plus 1 by 2, 3x plus 1 by 2. Option C is correct. I told you I can get the answer directly from here only. How come, sir? As you take this common bacha, this value comes out as directly 3 only. Once you check, you have only one option over here which has 1 by 3 as the coefficient. Answer clearly is option C. Don't have to solve these steps. Just by looking at the statement, you can see that from here only, this 9 has to be taken outside common of the root, and that will give me what? 3 in the denominator. Hence option is C. Does it make sense? Okay. Yeah. So this is how the whole approach goes, and that's how we pick the right trick to get the result. So as I keep mentioning to all the questions, for all the integration we don't have a trick in KCET, but we have in between the questions to get the result. We have to remember some of them. Over here we'll remember one of the approach right now. Just bring this secant in the numerator. You have the question transformed to e power sin x plus 1, and sec goes up, so cos x dx. Take sin x as t, so we have cos x dx as dt. The question becomes e power t plus 1 dt. Can you use by parts over here? Very simple question, right? This is going to be preference order is islet, guys. So algebra has the preference over here. This is the first function and second function. I'll give you the rule also. First as it is, integrate the second function, minus differentiate the first function, integrate the second function, and the whole thing you're going to take the integration one more time. Yes or no? Please use this condition. First function as it is, second function integration minus first function derivative, product with second function integration, and integrate the last result. That's your answer. Use this. You'll have the answer as option A. I'm expecting you guys to solve this step. Okay. Yes, King, all those questions will come. So this is tomorrow, our 15-day challenge ends. After that, we have more things planned for you. Okay, we'll let you know more about that after your 15-day challenge is over. Don't worry, we'll take you everything that you need before your KCET from our channel itself. You don't have to worry about anything, okay? So yeah, all those things are planned. Okay, and there are more things also for all of you. Anybody has doubt, any questions in any of the questions so far? And I would expect you all also to participate in the questions. So I'm going to give you hints also. I'm going to give you, for example, I'm not doing this step. You all should be doing this particular step, very basic one, using the by parts condition, okay? So I hope none of you are having any trouble with the class, okay? Yes, guys. And if you're here, if you think what I'm doing over here is helpful to you, do not forget to like the class. And if you're watching me for the first time, it will be lovely to have you as part of our journey by subscribing to our channel and joining our WhatsApp channel as well. Okay, so if you are here, if you think what I am what I am. If you don't know my name, I am your Ankit Sir. I take care of maths on our channel Lakshya Karnataka. And if you think we are doing a good job, if you are helping you in any bit possible, then subscribe the channel and let's continue our journey together. If you think I'm not doing a good job, let me know what can I do to improve. I'll certainly make that happen. Okay? Yes. Yes, King. Don't worry about that. More than you guys, we are also concerned, no, because we understand it's not a joke to write any examination. I understand how difficult it is to get a rank, to get a college by merit in India. With the crowd, with the competition, with the challenge at hand, and everybody has their own challenge in their life, whether it is financial, whatever is the reason is their family challenge, whatever challenge they have, everybody has their own challenges in their life. And apart from all of that, they want to be, they have a dream in their life, and for that they want to get into good college. And we completely value whatever college you can crack with merit. Okay, that's a very valuable thing. For anybody who has not done that, they understand. People say no, CET is not as the level of JE. Try to ask a student who missed a college by whatever merit he or she could have. You know that by merit, the colleges that you get are worth 30-40 lakhs rupees by donation. Do you know that, right? So if you are able to crack a college, it's as simple as that. You are earning that 30 lakh, 20 lakh rupees back to your parents. You can say that proudly. Amma, Appa, I got this college private quota worth 30 lakhs, 40 lakhs, 70 lakhs, and I got it on my merit with my hard work. Okay, so this is like me earning when I am in my 11th, 12th only. Okay, think about this. You guys, by putting all of your hard work, by coming and giving all the hours, so I completely not only love you guys, support you, but I respect you also for trying this hard in this competitive examination world to get something on merit. Whatever it is, whether somebody gets 1,000 rank, somebody gets a single digit rank or 10,000 rank, all of you are somebody who should be respected. At least you tried your best to do whatever you can with your capacity, with your ability, in the best way, in the honest way possible. Okay, so I'm super proud of all of you. Yes, yeah. 8th question is done. So I completely respect you and adore you all for honestly going for this, because I understand you have not seen it, you're just kids, but I've seen people who could not get into a college, okay, by merit, and what the life gave them. It's a big challenge, okay, without that much huge sum of money or traveling here and there, missing out to live with their parents for a long time. There's a lot of challenge, bacha. So for all of you, for all the KCET aspirants, I wish you all the best. Whatever time that you have at hand right now, from today also, please, I'm telling you, utilize it properly. If you utilize, today date is 8th of April, exams on 23rd. Count the number of days, each and every day count. Study, health, sleep. Of course, food is also there. Study, good food, health and sleep. That's all you need for next few days. Okay, get a college on merit. And you don't know what are the challenges of students who don't do that. Okay, so let's try our best to get a decent college with a decent stream in the Karnataka. Okay, yes. Good evening everyone. Hi BTS Forever Telugu. You're welcome everyone. Yeah. Yes, no problem. Yeah. So I really hope you understand the depth of what I'm trying to say over here. If you don't, it's okay, good that you don't have to experience that much. But people travel a lot, travel to different places to study, and they miss out on staying with their parents for 5-6 years, and that's a very harsh thing. Okay, 4 years, 5 years. So that's why I'm telling you, get serious, use the time that you have at hand, and at least from here also, if you've committed, you will certainly see an improvement in your preparation. Yeah. Yes, Chetan, I am doing that only, sir. Okay. Answer, Chetan sir. Chetan sir, please give the answer also the way you asked me. I would love to see your commitment in the answers part as well. Whatever it is, difficult, wrong answer also, please give. Okay. So x cos pi x. X cos pi x. Good evening, Tanjiro. X cos pi x. Okay. In the modulus is an even function. It's an even function. Means if you put minus sign also inside, it will always come out as positive only. Okay. So it's an even function. So I can use the property of even function and write this as 0 to 2x cos pi x. X cos pi x. Now think about it. In the interval 0 to 2, can x be negative? No sir. 0 to 2 is a positive value, okay, positive range of values, so x will always be positive. So basically this modulus will have a sign change because of cos only, means only cos will keep changing the sign, right? And what do we have over here? We have, sir, pi x. The cos pi x, if you check, cos graph if you check, so cos graph is something like this, sir. 0 positive only, okay, so cos graph, this is 0, this is 2 pi. If you put 0 over here, everything is 0 only. If you put 1, it becomes pi. But if you put half, check here, it is positive over here, sir, positive over here, and here it is negative. So basically 0 to pi by 2 will keep it as plus sign only, but from here to here we'll keep it with a minus sign, because in this interval cos pi x will be negative, okay? So we'll go like this, x cos pi x positive from where to where? 0 to 1 by 2. Next, when you go with next one, which is what, sir? 1 by 2 to 3 by 2 to 3 by 2, which is what? If you put here 3 by 2 in the pi x, it will become what? 3 pi by 2. So we'll have x cos pi x dx. This value will come as negative, so I have to make this negative outside to make it positive, because this bracket will open, this modulus will open with a minus sign, so I have to make it positive, right? So minus sign we're gonna use. Again over here, the last one is 3 by 2 to 2. Again we have x cos pi x dx. X cos pi x dx. Please integrate from here. Okay, can you not integrate this x cos pi x? You're gonna have to use only once, you can do by parts right now. Check here, we have x cos pi x, sir. So islet is the preference order. So we have algebra over trigonometry, so x is as it is. Integrate this, cos pi x dx minus differentiate x, you'll have 1. Again this will be coming as sine pi x by pi dx, guys. This is what? X sine pi x by pi. This becomes what? Minus 1 by pi square, sorry, plus, and this will become what? Cos pi x. Because when you integrate sine pi x, it becomes minus cos pi x by pi, so you'll have pi square over here and this will become plus sign. This is your integration. Now it's up to you to substitute what the values. Values to be 0 to 1 by 2, 1 by 2 to 3 by 2, and 3 by 2 to 2. You'll get the answer as everybody said, and the answer is correct as option A. Yes. Have a look. 10th one. Question number 10. Same thing, multiply over here, e power x, e power 2x plus 1 dx. What I've done? Nothing, just change the, basically multiplied e power x on both sides. Now what are you going to do? E power x as t, so we have e power x dx as dt. Look for the limit change. When you write here this condition, e power x with this, x equals to 0, you get t value as 1. E power 0 is going to become 1. When you put x value as 1, t becomes e. So we have the integration now, 1 to e dt upon t square plus 1. Solve it please. So tan inverse of t from where to where? 1 to e. Tan inverse of e minus tan inverse of 1. So we have the answer as, did I miss something, guys? Did I miss something? Did I miss something? No, right? Please have a look. Yeah, this is correct only. Option B is correct. Is option B correct? Yeah. Is B correct? Superb, Chetan. Thank you for confirming. I was not sure because I don't remember the answers. That is great. So yeah, option is 10B. 11th one. Come on. Similar question. So if you remember my classes, if you've watched me throughout the year, you will remember for 1 plus x square, I recommend that take x as tan theta or cot theta. And for 1 minus x square, I recommend take x as sin theta or cos theta. Yes or no? I do that. I keep telling you guys to do that. But in this question, we have both. We have both in the question. Then which one to take? What if the similar question comes, because this is a P by Q. So what if a similar question comes, then what we're going to do? Since we have root over here, and if you substitute x as sin theta, it will become easier for you to solve the question. So use this substitution. Do not use this one. Check. So you'll have x as sin theta. So dx becomes beta cos theta d theta. Limit also we have to change, right? Okay, x is 0. Yeah. Okay, can we put it back in the same term? We'll see. We'll speak about the limit later. Right now, we'll not worry about the limit. Sometime it is easier to switch back the same limit. RF is saying option is B correct. RF is saying option B is correct. Please mention the question also. RF, is it this question or the previous one? I have to check. I don't have the answer, so I have to check. Okay. So I think Chetan is also saying B is correct. Okay, Dikshita. Everybody is saying B only is correct. I'll check. So this question, if I continue, I'll have cos theta d theta integration. I'm not taking care of the limit right now. 1 plus sine square. 1 plus sine square theta is what we have over here, and this becomes what? Cos theta. I hope no clarification required over here, because if you take x as sin theta, this becomes cos square theta, so root becomes what? Simply cos theta. Now do one thing, divide everything by cos square. So you'll have 1 plus 1 by cos square in the numerator, and over here you'll have again secant square theta plus tan square theta d theta. What I've done in this step, divided, after cancelling this out, we have only 1 left over here. I've divided both sides in the numerator and denominator by cos square. So 1 by cos square becomes secant square. We'll see the next step. This becomes secant square theta d theta, and over here 1 by cos square becomes secant square, and sin square by cos square becomes tan square. Right? Secant square in terms of tan square, so 1 plus tan square theta plus tan square theta. Continue please. You have secant square theta d theta divided by 1 plus 2 tan square theta. 1 plus 2 tan square theta. Okay. Alright, sir. So over here we can actually go like this. Write this as root 2 tan theta the whole square. It'll get back to what? 1 plus 2 tan square theta only. So no problem over there. Now substitution will be like this. So root 2 tan theta is nothing but, let's say, t. Substitute, differentiate this. So you'll have this value as root 2 secant square theta d theta equals to dt. So remove this root 2 from here, okay, and write it over here. Now check this out. This whole thing transforms now to the integration 1 by root 2, this 1 by root 2, this becomes what? dt, right? dt by root 2, I've taken root 2 outside. This becomes 1 plus t square. So this answer is very simple, 1 by root 2 tan inverse of t. 1 by root 2 tan inverse of, what is the t value? T value is what, sir? Root 2 tan theta. Root 2 tan theta. And check here, I have taken x sin theta. I've taken x sine theta over here, so I can write this as excuse me, yeah, this was tan theta, right? That this as sine theta by cos theta as tan theta. Okay, sine will be x, it will become root x square, so 1 by root 2 tan inverse of root 2 into x upon, what is that? What's that value? X is sine theta means root of 1 minus x square, guys. Okay, we write this answer so far, 1 by root 2 tan inverse, so root 2 we have, of course, and we have over here sine theta upon, excuse me, x upon 1 minus x square. If you look at the limit, we have 0 to 1 by 2. So for 0, don't be worried, okay? Because for x 0, everything is 0 going to be. For x 0, no problem, because everything will be 0. But for 1 by 2, we have to use that. That is my upper limit, by the way, guys. So let's put the value of upper limit, 1 by root 2 as it is, tan inverse of root 2, 1 by 2, over here, root of 1 minus 1 by 4, continue please, 1 by root 2, tan inverse of, have a look, root 2 into 1 by 2 divided by 4 minus 1 is 3, so root 3 by 2, this cancels, we have the answer option A. Option A. Okay, option A. How to get this question in lesser step? One way to understand is only root 2 will come in denominator. So we can either have, so we cannot have option B clearly, because this is coming as root 2 in numerator, so option B is cancelled. Now 1 by root 2 is over here and over here. Okay, but one more thing is there, we have the presence of, how to identify this? Two results. Please check. My clue for the option is one of the clues over here and one of the clue over here. Okay, but difficult to say. You have to solve the question to get it. How can you solve it in a minute? Of course, you got to be faster, and with practice, things will come to you. And integration chapter, there will be many questions which you cannot solve in 1 minute. It will take longer than that. Okay. Yes. Yes, tomorrow we are expecting the result, competitor. This was 9th only, no? 9th you are saying. 9th one. 9th one I explained already, right? Just look for even and odd function. Okay, even till last I'll explain it later, but right now I have to continue the questions. Sanjiro. 11th one is clear, guys. 12th. Suresh is saying how root 2 came in 11th question. Which root 2, Suresh? There were two root 2. One root 2 was from taking root 2 tan theta as t. Differentiate and k, they get from there. Check here. Taking root 2 tan theta as t. Differentiate this. You'll have tan root 2 is a constant, will be over here only, and tan becomes secant square. This root 2 will go on this side, right? The constant. And that you're going to over here dt by root 2. This question, simple approach. X cube over here, sine 3x. Yeah, differentiate on this side. 3x square, integrate on this side. Minus cos 3x by 3. Again, 6x over here. Minus sine 3x by 9. Again, 6 over here. Cos 3x by 27. Yeah, cos 3x by 27. Club it together, please. Like this. Excuse me. First term, minus x cube cos 3x. Second term, x square sin 3x by 3. Okay, x square sin 3x by 3. Both are negative, by the way. Next one, 2 cos 3x by 9. 2 cos 3x by 9 positive, by the way. Yeah. Okay. And of course next will be what? 0, right? And over here also you'll have no minus sin 3x by 81. Club this. You'll have over here 27, here 2 sin 3x by 27. Option A looks right, guys. 12th is A or B. Important is sign over here. Something doesn't seem right. Sin integration is what? Minus cos. Okay. This is plus. Cos integration is what? Yeah. Correct. Sin integration is minus cos. Cos integration is should be minus only, no? Did I miss something? This should be minus only. Yeah. Sin integration is what? Minus cos 3x by 3. Cos integration is what? Sin 3x by 3. So it becomes minus only. What is the answer? B or A? B looks correct, na? Yes. Suresh, I hope you got the previous question's answer. Yeah. A minus x cube cos 3x by 3 minus. Even I had the answer as B only, guys. I think option A. Okay, even I had the answer as B only. I was thinking the answer is B only for this question. I think I might have made a mistake in the question writing somewhere. Okay. Because steps are not wrong, right? Steps are not wrong. 3 3s are 9 means x square sin 3x by 3 will come. It's coming with a minus sign. No, we're going to change the sign alternatively, no, I think. So if you multiply over here, something is missing. Anybody has an idea? Tanjiro, it's been better actually, much better, to be precise. Yeah. I'll check, guys, either A or B, I'm not sure. From the option is coming as A, by the way, but I think it was B. Okay, I'll check. Wait a second, I'll check. Okay, meanwhile you can all go with this approach question number 13. Let's not waste time. 13 all of you solve. I'll check. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I remember it was B only actually. Is it? Because of that? Yes, there will be minus sign no alternatively, that's why I think. Yeah, B only I think. We'll check. I'll check. I will not confirm like this. Yes, B only. I'll check. For now, please solve it. Is plus cos x, Shiksha is saying. I'll check, guys, I'll check. Don't worry about that, I'll check. Okay. For now, you guys can solve this question, 13th one. Can you all please solve this question? Yeah. For this question, answer is very simple. Option A. Right? You write cot inverse as pi by 2 minus tan inverse of x. Okay. Integrate this minus 3 to 3 dx. This value is what? Odd function. How can we say that? Because tan inverse of minus x is how much? Minus tan inverse of x. So odd function. Then what will happen to this integration? 0. Pi by 2 is a constant. Integrate this x from where to where? Minus 3 to 3. We get the answer. Sorry, this will get as x only, dx only. It will become actually x itself. But yeah, excuse me. Pi by 2 and 6. Answer is 3 pi. Option A is correct. Option A is correct. I'll just check 1 second. Okay, I missed this, sorry. Plus minus plus minus. right now, then I think it will be correct only, right? Please check, guys. Check, everyone. Yes, have a look. Sign becomes this, so plus into this is minus only, this becomes plus, also plus, this becomes also plus. This should be minus, right? Yeah. So we should have over here what? Cos becomes what? Integration of cos is, I'm sorry, this is going to be plus only. So now the answer is option B. Yeah. By parts, when you said, I just recalled that. Because of the by parts, right? You have differences over here. That's why. Yeah. So answer B is correct. B is correct. Correct. My bad. Everyone, starting from all the way till Chetan to everyone. Chetan was correct. Siddhant was also correct. Everybody was correct. Only BTS, Forever Telugu, Tanjiro. Everyone was correct only. My bad. Yeah. It's B. Correct. Sorry. Yeah. This has to be plus minus like that. Okay. So 12th is done. 13th is done. Question number 14 now. This is an easy one, guys. 14th one is easy. Yes, Arif, you also is correct. 14th one is easy. Yeah. 14th one is easy. Yes. There's a lag, it seems. Okay, there's a lag actually. I'm not able to see you live. Few seconds lag is there. What I'm saying, no, it goes little late. Okay. Yeah. All right. So 14th one, easy question. Take your root x common. We'll have over here 1 plus x. Right. Write this x as root x the whole square. Okay. And then you take simply this root x as t. You'll have the answer as 1 by 2 root x dx as dt. So dx upon, check this out, this value, this becomes what? 2 dt upon 1 plus t square. Answer is clearly 2 tan inverse of t. So answer is option D, guys. 14th is D. 14th is D. Super. Yes, everyone, correct answer. Yes. 15th one, a simple question, by the way. We have three fractions. We're gonna go like this: 2x minus 1 upon this particular fraction that we have over here. We'll compare over here with a upon, that's the first fraction, with x minus 1, b upon x plus 2, and c upon x minus 3. Cross multiply, you'll have the result as a times of x plus 2, x minus 3, plus b times of x minus 1, x minus 3, and c times of x minus 1 and x plus 2. And we'll compare this with only numerator, guys. Okay, I'm just writing here clearly only numerator. Will not be bothered about the denominator. How come, sir? Because if you take LCM over here, it will become same denominator, so we can just compare the numerator. We can compare the numerator. We'll start from here. When you take x value as, let's say, 1. X value as 1. Check here, LHS side, 2 into 1 minus 1. How much is that? 1. 2 into 1 is 1, 1 minus 1 is, 2 into 1 is 2, 2 minus 1 is 1 only. Over here, if you put, this is 0, this also is 0, so we have here a times of 1 plus 2 is 3, and 1 minus 3 is minus 2. It means clearly a value is what? Minus 1 by 6. Minus 1 by 6. We have two options like this one or this one. So we don't know which one is correct, so we have to wait for some time. Let's go with the next option, which is how much? X is minus 2. X value is minus 2. Go about this. Over here we'll have minus 2 into 2 is minus 4 minus 1. That's LHS side minus 5. I'll repeat. Minus 2 into 2 is minus 4, minus 1 is minus 5, LHS side. RHS side, this will be 0. This will also be 0. Over here only we have b term left. Minus 2 minus 1 is minus 3. and minus 2 minus 3 is minus 5. Okay, yes, so minus 5 and minus 5 cancels. We have 1 equal to minus 3b, so clearly b is equals to minus 1 by 3. If you want to solve the last, you can solve it, otherwise the answer is clearly option D. If you want to solve the next step also, you can solve this one also. For x value equal to what? 3. Okay, you'll get the c value as 1 by 2. Okay, otherwise this 2 does the answer for us. D is the right answer, everyone. Yes. Chetan, I want your answers also. Please participate because you are doing good job. Yes. All right. 16th one. Everyone, we have Swati, we have Shiksha, we have Dikshita, BTS Forever Telugu, Siddhant, Arif, good job everyone, Suresh, everyone in the live, good job. Yeah. Question number 16 now. So the limit is given for, okay, x square actually, so x actually, but we can see the behavior of x square. So x square, if x is, sir, if x value is 0, x value is 2, x value is 4, sorry, my bad, x square value is 0, x square value is 1, x square value is 2, x square value is 3 and x square value is 4. We can have the x square value from 0 to 4 only, because x value lies from where to where? 0 to 2. So x square value will lie from 0 to 4. Corresponding x value will be what? Corresponding x value will be what over here? 0 over here, 1 over here, root 2 over here, root 3 over here. Root of 4 is how much? 2. Root of 4 is how much? 2. Makes sense, everyone? Now on this side you can check. So I can break it down in terms of this value. So I'll break this integration like this. From where to where? 0 to 1, sir. In 0 to 1, what is x value? In 0 to 1, what is the value of GIF of x square? 0 only. So 0 dx. From 1 to root 2. X value from 1 to root 2. What's the value of root 2, sir? 1.414, something like that. In that range, x square becomes what? Becomes again same value. So it will be what? Similarly over here also 1. So 1 dx. Continue. Root 2 to root 3. How much is this? Root 2 to root 3? It will be what? 2 to 3. So in this value, you'll have what? 1 to 2 will have simply value as 1 only, right? In root 2 to root 3 you'll have the value as 2, because if you square it up it becomes 2 to 3, because I'm talking about GIF on not x, on the x square. This GIF value is on x square, not on x. So when x goes from root 2 to root 3, x square will go from where to where? This will go from where to where, sir? 2 to 3. In between 2 to 3, x square values will be what? 2. So 2 dx. Okay, 2 dx. And the next one, root 3 to 4, sorry, root 4 actually, so it becomes 2. In this case, square it up, it becomes 3 to 4, so answer becomes what? 3 dx. I hope it is clear. I hope it is clear. Hi Venkatesh. 16A is the right answer. I'm not sure, guys. I have to solve, but A looks correct only. For now, since one of our students has said it's A, so I'll take the answer as A only. Okay. This we're gonna neglect. Let's start from here. We'll have the value over this as simply x, sir. 1 to root 2. Over here we'll have, sir, 2 times of x from where to where, sir? Root 2 to root 3. And over here, sir, we'll have 3 times of x again, root 3 to 2. Please continue. We have root 2 minus 1, the first one. We have 2 times of root 3 minus root 2, and we have here 3 times of 2 minus root 3. Continue, please. So root 2 minus 1 plus 2 root 3 minus 2 root 2 plus 6 minus 3 root 3. So 6 minus 1 is 5. 6 minus 1 is 5. 2 root 3 and this is 3 root 3. Sorry, please check here. Minus 2 root 2 plus root 2 is minus root 2. Plus 2 root 3 minus 3 root 3 is how much? Minus root 3. My answer is option A1 itself. Option A itself. Please check. Tanjiro and BTS has given the answer A. Siddhant answer was 0. For which question, bacha? This one or the previous one? I'm not getting your. Siddhant, which option is saying? I think you gave the in between the answer as 0, okay? For the first part. Yeah. Sorry guys, something went in my eyes. 1 second, sorry. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay. So A is right answer. Section is A. 17 now. Correct. Shuraksha also correct. Dikshita, good. 17th one. How do you solve this? Rationalize it. So 1 plus x over here. Correct now? 1 plus x into 1 minus x, if you do the rationalization, it will become what? A square minus b square. This only. This is the whole square. So I'll have over here 1 plus x left. Over here root of 1 minus x square left. So 1 upon root of 1 minus x square is what we have. And over here we have x upon root of 1 minus x square. This answer is cleared. Sine inverse of x. Right? What about this part? If I call this to be, let's say, part 2. Let me solve the part 2 over here. So part 2, if I'm solving, which is x upon root of 1 minus x square. Okay, if I take 1 minus x square as t, let's say, we have 2x dx as dt. So x dx becomes, sorry, minus dt by 2. This we have, I think I forgot to write here. This is dx, sir. Integration of course is there. Yeah. Yes. So if you continue on this side, you have the integration as minus 1 by 2 just dt upon t. Just dt upon root t, sorry. Root t. Excuse me. Root t. Continue please. Minus 1 by 2 t power minus 1 by 2 dt. Root 2 means, root t in denominator means t power minus 1 by 2. Continue. We'll get this value as minus 1 by 2 only, and we have over here t power 1 by 2 pi 1 by 2. This one, this cancels. So we have the answer as minus t power 1 by 2. Okay. So this value is nothing but minus root of 1 minus x square. And x value we have from 0 to 1. Substitute everywhere. Over here also substitute, and here also, both places. Please check. Substitute here x value. First part, sine inverse of 1 minus sine inverse of 0. This value is, sir, pi by 2. This is, sir, 0. So from the first part I'm getting the value as pi by 2. Put here the value as 1 and 0. So we have outside minus 1, sir. When you put this value as 1, upper limit, it becomes 0 because 1 minus 1 is 0. For the lower limit, it becomes what? 0 means, so simply 1. Expansion gives you minus and minus 1 is plus 1. So pi by 2 plus 1. Answer is pi by 2 plus 1. Option C is correct. Yes. So I hope everybody is clear with the question that I solved right now. Pi by 2 plus 1, guys. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. 18th one. Okay. All right, 18th one then. What do we have? Value of 1 plus x power 4. This is a very unique question, one of my favorite. It says 1 plus x power 4 is there, but before I start to 1 plus x power 4, just look at the denominator. 1 plus x power 6. What is this? 1 cube plus x square power 6. Formula do we have for a cube and b cube? We do, sir. We have 1 plus x square, and over here we have what? 1 square x square the square minus 1 into x square. So answer becomes what? 1 plus x square, and we have 1 plus x power 4 minus x square. This is what? This is the value of 1 plus x power 6. Check carefully, we have the first two terms of the expansion in the second bracket, 1 plus x power 4. Okay. So we'll write this as 1 plus x power 4 upon 1 plus x6 we have. So write this as 1 plus x power 4 minus x square plus x square upon 1 plus x power 6. Now club this together and expand this into different fractions. So 1 plus x power 4 minus x square upon 1 plus x6, and over here also x square upon 1 plus x power 6. Okay, so we'll take care of these two terms only right now. Okay, let me call this to be integration I1 and this to be integration I2, and I'll solve them individually. Let's solve the I1 first. So I can write this as, if you remember, 1 plus x power 4 minus x square, and over here we have 1 plus x power 6. This we're going to use over here. The 1 plus x square into 1 plus x power 4 minus x square. Check, this is cancelled. So we have the integration actually left as 1 upon 1 plus x square dx. And this is a simple one, tan inverse of x. Tan inverse of x. I1 is tan inverse of x. Let's look to I2 now. Here you're going to do this x square dx upon 1 plus x cube the square, and take x cube as t. So we have 3x square dx as dt. It means x square dx as dt upon 3. So dt over here, 1 by 3 over here, and 1 plus t square. So 1 by 3 tan inverse of t. So 1 by 3 tan inverse of, what is t value? X cube. So 1 by 3 tan inverse of x cube, the plus sign, and the first term was what? Tan inverse of x. So the answer will be this value plus this value, with a plus sign, of course. Looks sufficient? Yes. Yes. So all of you, good job. Shri Raksha, BTS, Chetan, Dikshita, Kupradi, Bantawal. Thank you, sir. It's helpful. You're welcome. So explain this question again, sir, please. Tanjiro, which one? Okay. Done. 18th is done, guys. 19th one. 19th one. Explains once again, sir. Okay. Okay, all right. So by the time I explain this question again, everybody please solve this problem. Okay, yeah, everyone go ahead with this question. Let me explain the previous one to your friends. So basically we can see the identity being in the denominator as 1 plus x power 6. This can be written as AQ plus BQ formula. We have a formula for AQ plus BQ. AQ plus BQ formula is what? A plus B bracket A square, B square and AB. In this case your A value is 1 and B value is x square. So write that AQ plus BQ expansion. Now with that clear, okay, check here, with that clear, I can write 1 plus x power 4 because I can see in the question I have 1 plus x power 4. But in the expansion of this, I have minus x square. So I'm going to remove and add that. So I removed it and added it. I removed it and added it. And I made a fraction out of this with these three terms and the last term separate. Now in place of 1 plus x power 6, I took this as integration number 1 and that is integration number 2. This I replaced with the expansion of 1 plus x power 6 from here. From here, this part comes cancelled in the expansion. That's why we use the expansion actually, and that's why we added and subtracted minus x square. This is integration of what is left in the numerator 1. So 1 upon 1 plus x square, that is tan inverse of x. And for the other part, we use substitution technique. We use the substitution technique. X cube as t, because x power 6 can be written as x cube the square. Substitute, you can use the question, you get the answer as 1 by 3 tan inverse of x cube. First part is that, second part is this, and the option is A. This question, pi by 2 minus sine inverse of x. This is odd function by the way guys. Minus a to a. This is odd function. Hence this value is 0. For this we're going to use the integration. So pi by 2 is a constant. Integration from where to where? Minus 1 by 2 to 1 by 2 dx. This value becomes what? Pi by 2 x minus 1 by 2 to 1 by 2. Difference is 1, so answer is option A. Is it? Okay. It's time for celebration. From the expansion of 1 plus x power 6, okay, from there, the formula that you saw, Tanjiro, from here. Can you see this? In this term, we have that. How can we cancel this whole fraction? Because you have 1 plus x power 4. Remove here and add here. And if you separate this, you can cancel this as a fraction, no? That's why I did that. Okay, first of all, welcome your seniors. Okay, welcome your senior everyone in the class. Chandana, Tanjiro, Shreksha, Chetan, everyone. He's so I have to check his name. Ajay Sarangmat. Okay. Hi sir, I'm your 2025 batch student from UU. I scored 98% in PU and in KCET I scored a 187 rank. Oh my God. Now I'm placed at RV College, Bangalore. Thank you, sir. Where were you, Ajay? I didn't get to meet you, man. You got 187 rank. Oh my God, that is just. Okay, I will share this because not only because of maths, you must have studied from all the teachers. So I'll share this screenshot, your message with all of them. They'll be all very happy. Okay, they'll all be very happy. 187 rank. Okay, we had 171 by. What do you call triple digit rank from 171 from Prajwal and Diksha at 693. So we thought only two we had triple digit rank, but we also had you. You could have come. We had a very good party. We missed you. I'm sorry that we missed you. Okay, but you did exceptionally well. I hope you are doing good in college also. So good to hear from you, and I'll certainly tell all the teachers over here about you, Ajay. Okay. So all of you seniors, as a senior, do you have any word for your juniors in the class? Do let them know. Okay. Yeah. Whatever you can do to help them, to motivate them. Certainly, a few words. Okay. We all welcome you. Use the platform, use the stage to share something very, very beautiful with all of us. But you made my day. Very, very happy to see this comment. Yes. Yeah. Okay, guys. Meanwhile, yes. So I have become actually speechless for some few seconds. I'm sorry for the students in the class. Yeah. Okay. So let's continue. We have to do our work. Celebrations aside. That is e power sin x, sin 2x. How to solve this question? Simple one. E power sin x. Sin 2x is what? 2 sin x cos x dx. So this is t, sir. Your answer becomes et t. This whole thing becomes dt. By parts, we have a form for this, e power t minus 1. I would request you all to remember this integration, please. What's the integration I asked you? So whenever you have e power t into t dt integration, answer is always e power t minus 1 plus c. It's not like it's a difficult integration, but you can remember it. It's a simple one. Okay. It's not bad, BTS Forever Telugu. Yeah. People are saying D as the answer. D is the right answer, by the way. Yes. Okay. Yes. Come on. 21 now. Sanjiro, you understood the previous question? Two of you asked right now. Do you understand the previous question? Yes. Next. Cos x upon 1 plus e power x. This is again a King's rule problem. So replace x by sum of the limits. Pi by 2 plus minus pi by 2 and minus x. This will cancel. So basically x replaced by minus x. Cos of minus x becomes what? Cos x only. So you'll have, if this is my, let's say, equation number 1 equal to I is first equation. Limit will remain same. Am I right? And this will become what? Cos x only, and over here you'll have 1 plus e power minus x dx. I would like to make the denominator same. For that I'll multiply e power x everywhere. So I'll get I equals to, limit remains also same, cos x e power x, again e power x plus 1 dx. Equation number 2. Limit will remain same, okay? Limit will remain same. Now add these equation 1 and 2. Add the equation 1 and 2. You'll have I plus I as 2i on this side. This I and this I am adding. So 2 of integration I. Limit remains same. If you add the numerator, you'll have what? Cos of x plus cos of x e power x, and this is same, right? 1 plus e power x dx. You can take cos x common. We'll have 1 plus e power x, 1 plus e power x dx. So cancelled. Cos x integration is nothing but sin x from where to where? Minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. This is 2i. We know this value will be 2 because sin x from where to where? In this whole thing. Basically sin x like this. Over here if you go, this value and this value will be what? 1 and 1. So total sum becomes what? Equal to 2 actually. So you have the I value as 1. Answer is option B. If you don't do the graphical approach, substitute also. Sin pi by 2 is 1, minus of minus 1, it becomes plus 2. All of you in the class, please share our channel with everyone who you feel that will benefit from the class, whether it is your classmate, whether you know somebody who cannot afford to pay for some courses. Please try to share the channel where we are doing free education, providing free classes for CET. Share with them if they can help, take help from us. Of course, we'd like to help everybody to get good education, quality education at the most feasible value. Okay, so please share the classes with whoever you feel that they can take advantage, they can take help from here. And if you find what I'm doing over here is helpful, do not forget to like the class and subscribe our channel. Okay, yes, 21 is done, 22 now. Chaliye. This is the question. I don't want to solve this. Give me answer, please. This is a very simple one. Sir, how are you so calm while solving any maths problem? Okay. I can give an easy answer if you want me to. And the answer is, if you're talking about perspective of examination, then yes, I'm not writing an exam right now. That's why I can be calm. Okay. Any examination, of course, can make student think twice, or being paranoid, they feel that way. One more thing, it's my job to solve mathematics questions. So of course, I have had my experience. I have solved thousands of sum in maths. 1,000 might be less. I might have solved more than thousands also. So that is one thing. Means practice has made me where I am today. And one more thing is that I have a trust in myself that it's okay, I might not get a question, okay, because in maths every question is different, is unique in nature. You cannot say that maybe if I change the value over here, so will the answer be same, or of course it might use some different method. But with the concepts, with the set of formulas, with the process known, any problem can be solved using the same set of guidelines, process, or things. Means basically the basics of math, which involves taking things common, squaring both sides, multiplying the same constant over here and here, using componendo dividendo, using the ratio relations, using different type of functions, substitutions. So these things help, these tools that you know of helps you solve any question, even if you're solving the problem for the first time. Okay, this gives you a confidence that you can still solve it. All right. Yes. A is the correct option. Yeah. Yeah. I would like to know the answer. Thank you. I don't know. Is A the right answer? Everyone is saying A is the right answer. So A is the right answer. A is the right answer. Is it? Will there be a minus sign? Will there be a minus sign? Yeah, of course, because we have sine theta, no? So this will become, sir, if I take tan inverse, I'll get 1 upon x power 8 as denominator. I'll get 4x cube only. Sine will become cos. Is this not sine? Okay, sine becomes cos. Okay. Tan inverse of x power 4 as t if I'm taking. So 1 upon 1 plus x power 8 and 4x cube dx is what? dt. So x cube dx, that is going to be what? 1 by 4. So 1 by 4, and that is going to be what? 1 by 4 sine t dt. Yeah, answer is correct. Answer is A correct. No, we cannot be emotional about it. We should, let's say if I'm not able to solve 10 questions, 15 questions, if I tried solving 15 and couldn't solve all 15, means clearly I need to solve more solved example of NCERT. If I could solve 10, it means I need to practice these 10 questions, let's say I do not solve out of 15, I do not solve only 10, okay? 5 I could solve, means my basics are clear, but I need more practice. Then what I'm going to do? simply practice the 10 that I missed questions more, or similar question more. I can take that from a mock test, a PYQ book, or I can use NCRT questions, I can use miscellaneous. All these things are the options. Yeah. So behind every problem, if you look carefully, if you really want to solve it, you'll find a solution. What is the problem? Ask yourself, what is the problem? Is the problem CET pattern questions? What are you going to do about that? Question is, first question to yourself is, what exactly is the problem that is causing the stress, causing the situation to be not creating happiness for me? Whatever is the problem, define that problem first and then ask yourself again, what are you going to do about it? So if I struggle in CET problems, I'm going to solve more CET problems. Okay? I'm going to ask my teacher, I'm going to ask my mentor, I'm going to refer a book. This is an easy question again. I want answers from everyone. Hello sir, good evening. Sorry for interrupting, but when we can find DPP in Comet K 30 course, it's not showing anywhere. Okay, so I hope all of you have switched to, just an announcement for all of you. This is for Comet K 30 crash course student. I hope you have switched to the new app, which is Diksha Vedantu app. Diksha Vedantu app. You can find this in either iOS, also in the Play Store. Means Android Play Store, or this is App Store, right? You can go to the App Store or Play Store, you'll find the application. Download it over here. Or of course, website is www.dikshalearning.com. This is your Diksha. If you're looking for web version, learning.com. Go over here, sign with your credentials, username and password, or you can create the password also. And from there, if you see, let's say you'll select your course, okay, and you'll go to the lecture video, okay, lecture video. So let's say whatever lecture you're going for, over there you will find the lecture video. In this you'll find the attachment of the PDF. Alongside the PDF you will find your PDF for the notes and for the DPPs over there. Please check. This is the procedure to use it. If it is not available to you, I will check with the team and get it resolved. Okay, it's not like you have to wait for some time or in next few days. If it is not uploaded, means some technical issue is there. You're gonna get it from, if you have not got it yet, it means something is wrong. We'll resolve it, but you're gonna get it, you're supposed to get it from today only. So if not today, you'll get it from tomorrow onward. Okay, yeah. So please try this method. Go to the lecture, whichever lecture you're watching, the chapter, and that chapter's PDF you're gonna find over there. PDF of notes and the DPPs, both will be available over there. Yeah. If you do not get it, means somebody has not uploaded it. So I have to go and check with the IT team. They will upload it. Okay. Yeah. This question, answer 23rd one. Yes, tomorrow we are expecting the results to come, and tomorrow evening we'll have a live after your results. We have so we're gonna circulate Google form. You all can fill your results once you have checked it, and you can come. We're gonna have a celebration, and we'll have more things planned for all of you. Okay, so just come for the class, that live. Okay, I'll check. If it's not there, means something is an issue. I'll check with the tech team. Okay, answer is C. Yeah, C is correct, no? How? So it's a formula based question simply. This is the only change you have to make, x cube as t. So 3x square dx as dt. Okay, so x square dx becomes what? Over here 1 by 3 dt. So 1 by 3 dt, and over here we'll have t square and a cube square. Use the formula directly. Okay, so log is going to be applicable over here. Answer is C. Yes, because your board has given that because of the election, they are waiting for the election commission's approval, but everything else is ready, means results have been uploaded. It just has to be published, because it's not like they are going to publish tonight or tomorrow morning. So things are ready from their side, just they are waiting for the approval from the election board. Once they get the approval, they'll release the results. Okay, yeah. Of course, in the beginning you'll find Serbo a little busy because everybody is checking it, but after some time you'll be able to download the results, and you can let us know. We're gonna provide you all with a Google Drive link. You can all fill your details, and we'll come in a live. We'll talk about your results. We'll celebrate your results with whatever it is. Share with us, okay? Whatever improvement. Let's say you got only 60 marks. You let us know. Sir, I was struggling with the 30 marks, and because of you, because of the support you gave, because of the journey we had together, we got 260 marks. So whatever it is, we're gonna celebrate each and every one of you. 24th one. This is the right question, guys. Answer, Chetan. Okay, Ramesh. Yeah. This one, simply take here x power 6 as x cube the square. So take x cube as t, substitution. It becomes 3x square dx as dt, the derivative we have done. Move this 3 on this side. It becomes x square dx as dt by 3. So I've taken this 3 over here, dt over here. It becomes t square plus a cube. You can use the formula of this, no? We have the formula as log of 1 by 3 log of t square is basically t plus we have the same root repeats. Okay, so check here, the value of t is what, beta? Value of t is what? X cube plus the same root repeat. What is the same root? The root is given over here. So x power 6 plus a power 6. Here also same thing. Okay, that's how. Formula is there. D is the answer, Chetan. 1 second. D is the right answer. How do we solve this? This result, e power x fx plus f dash of x dx. In this question, write e power x outside and write this x plus 1 minus 1 divided by x plus 1 the whole square, guys. So e power x, separate the term, you'll have this and this cancelled. So 1 plus x plus 1 minus 1 upon x plus 1 the whole square. This is your f of x and this is your f dash of x. Okay, differentiate and check. How come, sir? F of x is what? 1 plus x power minus 1. Differentiate, you'll have f dash of x as minus 1 upon minus 1 into 1 plus x power minus 1, which is nothing but minus 1 upon 1 plus x power 2. Okay, so this is f of x. Use the property that we have. Yes, correct, everyone. Next question. The same property question, same result problem. Okay, e power x outside, 1 plus, write sin x as half angle formula, 2x by 2 and cos of x by 2 over here. 1 plus cos x is what? 2 sin square, 2 cos square x by 2. Separate the terms. 1 by 2. So 1 by 2, 1 by cos. So secant square x by 2. And over here, 2 and 2 cancels, cos and cos cancels. So we have simply tan x by 2. Check this. This is, sir, f of x. This is, sir, f dash of x. F of x, f dash of x. Answer is what? E power x, f of x plus c. So e power x, tan of x by 2. That's option A. Anybody has an answer? A is the right answer. Correct. Chetan and Shiraksha. (26) is again that trick we can use. This is the King's rule problem. What's the trick? Upper limit minus lower limit by 2. So 4042 minus 0 by 2. So answer becomes 2021. B is the right answer. 26 is B. Please check. (27) Correct, Dikshita, correct, Charan. A is not right answer, Charan. B is the right answer. 26th one. Charan, please check. Yeah, correct. Yes. Now AOI questions, area of region bounded by 2x plus 1. 2x plus 1, the curve you check now. 2x plus 1, sir, x is 0, y is 1, and minus 1 by 2. This value is minus 1 by 2. Starting from where to where? Minus 1. So we'll go like this. This is the reason we're looking for. Okay. Shade it. The positive 1 and the negative 1. So when you integrate this 2x plus 1 from where to where? From this point, minus 1 to minus 1 by 2. This will be a negative value, so put a modulus over here, and plus integrate the other part, 2x plus 1 dx from where to where? Minus 1 by 2 to 1. This we know, x square plus x, because we'll have x square by 2, 2 cancels, and we're gonna go from where to where? Minus 1 to minus 1 by 2, guys. Again in the modulus, and this also same thing. Yeah. I really expect you all will solve this. Okay. I want you to solve this calculation from your side. I'll give you a minute of time, but you only solve this answer. Okay. Please solve this from your side. What about path? So since many of you were facing this problem and there was some difficulty you were telling with the application, so we have moved you all to our original, another application of yours. We have two applications, Novo and Diksha Vedantu. So everything remains same. Okay, Diksha Vedantu application is live right now. You can go and access everything as you wanted to in the Diksha Vedantu app. This is for Path Dwivedi ji. Path Dwivedi, this is for you. Please, what is the confusion? Ask me. I'll tell you. No problem. Tell me. Yeah, ask me. Diksha Vedantu app is there. Application you can download from the Play Store or App Store. You can go ahead and use your web version also, DikshaLearning.com, www.dikshaLearning.com. Over there you can go and simply log in the way the credentials are given to you. Okay. Hi Baslingappa. Yeah. So you can log in from there, and after the login, you'll have the course to select Comet K30. Everything is available, all the theory lectures, PYQs, the way the schedule remains, everything same. Okay, live will be again scheduled over there only, so everything remains same itself. Please ask me your doubt if you have any. Charan has given the answer as B. So guys, I'm going to trust you all. Okay, 27th, I'm going to trust you all with the answer B only. So please check, have a look. I do not have the answer, you are telling me. Yeah, Chetan, confirm. Chetan, Dikshita, all of you. Shiksha, Sri Raksha. Yeah. Yes. Regarding the PYQ and the live doubt sessions, so much errors are there. I hope with new platform will help. That's why we did that. That's the whole thing we did that actually. Okay. So so this was our own plan. This is, both of these are our own only. So since many of you were complaining about it, okay, we had more features in the newer one, but since many of you were complaining and this is exam time, we didn't want to waste your time, so we switched everything back. It took a lot of efforts from our side to upload everything again over there, but we did that. Okay, we were up till whole night and did everything, all the planning, and uploaded everything over there. Okay, all the theory, all the PYQ. Diksha Vedantu, you will not find any mistakes. Okay, and live also will be smoother only. Yes, and you know why actually, Path, I'll tell you why we made this happen. So the advantage that you have in Diksha Vedantu app is, I should not say this, but you are able to upload pictures to ask doubts in the chats. In the doubt classes, you can upload the pictures. Over there, that limitation was there, and we all know how important it is to ask the doubts. And mathematics doubts, can you all type? Can you all write it in the text format? Not really. There are a lot of mistakes. I will also not get the question and will end up wasting our time. So for now, we just went with that. Okay. So yes, do not worry about it. Yeah. Okay. You have any queries, and please let others also know about the same thing. Okay. Yeah. If they are coming in the chat, no. If you are watching them ask anything, if they don't know about it, let them know about the course. All the details have been shared, so I hope you are all having the access to the course. Okay. Let me just move on to the next question, 28th one. The answer for this question, guys. This one. What curve is this? Y square 16 minus x square. Y square plus x square 16. This is the curve, sir. They are asking us only in the first min. The radius is 4, sir. We are asking a semicircle's area. So pi r square by 4. A. They are asking us only with the A and B is same. It's a circle actually, right? It's a circle, no? They're not different. It's not an ellipse. Yeah, A is correct, right? Yes. Next. Area region bounded by y equal to tan x. X-axis means 0. Okay, integrate tan. So log of secant x 0 to pi by 3. So answer comes as log secant x will become how much? Log of secant pi by 3 is 2. Okay, minus log of secant of 0 is what? 1. And log 1 is how much? 0. Answer is coming as if log 2. Option is C. 29th one is C. And the schedule is conflicting with KCET exam. How do I manage schedule on 23rd and 24th? Yeah, so that's why, because that was the actually problem. So for that reasons only we launched it earlier. So we are doing double the work actually. Usually we launch the Comet K crash course after our CET exam is over. But since this time we don't have much gap between CET and Comet K, so we launch it earlier. So don't worry, you should be able to, because after your CET is over, no, you'll have lot of time just for Comet K. Right now to prepare for CET also. You all agree, right? So in those 2 days that you have, you can of course for now please focus on CET. For Comet K you focus later. Okay. Mithun, how many questions are still? I think I'll show you. 39th slide we are on right now. So I think 12 questions are there. Yeah. 51 is the last. So 12 more questions, Mithun. 12 more questions. I understand, Afreen, no problem. Please watch the session again. It's an important class. I've tried to give you all explanations. In some questions, I've asked you to do some calculation also. So do that from your side, okay? But I've given you the answers. Yeah. So this is for, again, Mr. Dwivedi ji. I hope you are able to understand. If you are writing CET, try to give your attention for CET first. If you're not writing, you can continue with the Comet K. But for your own planning only, we are working to not like double for your crash course also, for your Comet K and CET together, so that you don't have that. You have the time management, because many of the students who are preparing for Comet K also, they want to prepare for Comet K from right now itself. So we have given you the content right away. Okay. Yes. B is correct, sir. I don't know the answer. But if Chetan said, means it must be correct actually. Bounded by the line x equals to 1. Okay, sorry, x plus 1 means x is 0, 1, minus 1. This is the curve between the line 3 and 5. Okay, this is the easy one. Okay, sorry. This is the easy one, 3 and 5. So basically, x plus 1 integration, okay, 3 to 5. So becomes x square by 2 plus x from where to where? 3 to 5. So we have 25 by 2 plus 5 minus 9 by 2 and minus 3, right? 25 minus 9 is how much? 16. So 16 by 2 minus plus 2 actually. 8 plus 2 is 10. B is correct, Chetan sir. Chetan sir is actually a sir. Let's name Chetan sir sir. He has given all the answers correct. Good job, Chetan. Real happy to see your progress. Maintain it till your examination and give more energy. Not only maintain it, give more energy. Yeah. Divedi ji, I hope your doubt is clear. Yes. 31st one. This is your PYQ from 2025 paper. Sin x by 3, 0 to 3 pi. Okay. That's the curve, right? Oh my god. This looks horrible, sir. Sin x curve. If it is sin x curve, sir, then this value is pi. Because domain is how much for sin x? 2 pi. For sin x, sir, domain is 2 pi. But for sin x by 3, sir, domain will become what? 2 pi into 3. Domain will become 6 pi. So this is 6 pi, this is 3 pi, sir. So in the interval 0 to 3 pi, this is going to be positive only, sir. Only positive. We don't have to break this. Then what we can do? Integrate sin x by 3 from 0 to 3 pi. Sin becomes minus cos x by 3. Put minus sign outside and divide by, of course, 1 by 3. So put the 3 value also outside. So minus 3 outside. And inside we have cos of x by 3 from where to where? 0 to 3 pi. Okay, sir. Minus 3 is outside. Put cos x as 3 pi. It will become 3 pi by 3 is pi. Cos pi is minus 1. So put here minus 1, sir. Lower limit. Put here 0. Cos 0 is 0. So everything is 0 means this minus 1. Answer is coming as minus 3 into minus 2. So answer is 6. Chetan sir, what is the answer, sir? C. C is the answer. What about your Shri Raksha? What about you, Tanjiro? So C3, whatever you say, is the right answer. Tanjiro, Shri Raksha, Siddhant, Vijay, all of you, Ramesh, yes, Afreen. Sir, can you, from second step, can you explain, sir? Second step. The second step is this one, right? Yeah. So integrate sine, it becomes cos, right? And if you have x by 3 means you have the constant over here with x as a. This is a formula, by the way, guys. Sine ax integration is what? Minus cos ax by a. The constant which is there, always divide by that. I'll give you example again. E power ax dx integration e power ax by a. Okay, and so on, basically. So if you check over here, the constant was 1 by 3. I have to divide by 1 by 3. Now 3 goes up, it becomes minus 3. Limits are what? 0 to 3 pi. So put 3 pi. If you put 3 pi over here, it will become 3 pi by 3. How much is that? 3 pi by 3 is pi. Cos pi is minus 1. Put 0, the lower limit. Cos 0 is 1. Upper limit minus lower limit. It becomes minus 2. Minus 2 into minus 3 is 6. Answer is 3. Yes. Next one. 32. General solution for the given differential equation. dy by dx. This is an easy one, by the way. 1 minus y. Move on this side. So dy upon 1 minus y dx over here, variable separable method. So ln of 1 minus y divided by minus 1 equals to x plus c. Why minus 1 over here, sir? Coefficient of x, how much is that? That's minus 1. Whatever is the coefficient except for 1, you're going to divide with that. Okay, even when 1 you divide by that 1, but you don't write 1. So answer is coming as minus ln of 1 minus y equals to x plus c. Minus 1 goes over here as a power, it becomes ln of 1 minus ln of 1 minus y power minus 1 equals to x plus c. That's your answer. Yeah. Afreen, your doubt is clear? Have a look, please. Anybody has any doubt? 33. The integrating factor of the given equation. Okay. Divide by x. So we get 2 by x. We get over here simply x. This represents what? P of x. Integrating factor is given by e power p of x dx integration. So e power integration of 2 upon x dx. E power e power 2 is a constant, 1 by x dx. So e power ln x with 2 over here, 2 goes over here. So e power ln x of a square. E and ln x are inverse of each other. Answer is nothing but x square, which is option number D. Option number D. Correct. Good, Afreen. Okay. Yes. (34). Degree of the differential equation. Degree means highest derivative the power. That's 1 over here. That's A. 34th is A. Is A. Yeah. Nobody? Yeah. A only, right? 34th is A. 35th one. 34th is clear, guys. 35th one. Let you try first. All of you try first before I give you the answers. And all of you in the class, please go ahead and like this session if you find what I'm doing is helpful. I don't know, you don't listen to me. Maybe, sir, stop it, sir. Enough, 15-day challenge is over, sir, in maths. Tomorrow onwards, no class in mathematics before CET. Because you are not doing good job, sir. Right, sir? I'll stop the classes. I will not stop, whether you like the class or not. But still, if you think what I'm doing is good, I can help you out. Okay, because it's a team effort. Okay, one of the team member is me, by being here for you, supporting you, teaching you. Another team members are you. Okay, so we have to work collectively as a team to improve ourselves. Yeah. Okay. D is correct. Degree and order. Degree and order. So we'll do one thing. We'll try to take whole cube over here. Take whole cube. So I'll write in this format. y2 the power of 3, 1 plus y1 the square. So clearly order is what? 2 and degree is what? 3. They're asking us degree first. Degree is 3, order is 2. So B is correct. They're asking us degree first, then order. So B is correct. 35th. Thank you, Nafri man. Thank you, Afreen. Soha ma'am. Okay, yes. Appreciate your comment, your reply, your feedback. Hi, Devi Gowda. Yes. B. So somebody said different answers. C was from Nandeshwar ji. Please check. Hanamant Nandeshwar. Why is that answer like that? D was from Chetan. Chetan, why was your answer wrong, bacha? So I do not understand how can you make mistake in this. I hope it's clear. Hi Noor, how are you? Anybody have a problem what I did over here? You want to explain again? Anybody needs clarification one more time? Let me know. Okay, let me continue from here. 36. Solution of the differential equation represents what? Okay. dy by dx minus, can I solve like this? X dy by dx 3 plus y. Yeah, we can do this. Dy upon y plus 3. This is dx upon x. Right? So I move this over here and this over here. Hold x term. Again, variable separable method is sufficient to solve this. You get ln of y plus 3, ln of x, and over here a constant we need to write, but we write ln of c only. We write ln of c only, log of c. Let's continue from here. So we have ln of y plus 3, and log a plus log b becomes what? Ln of x into c. Take e on both sides, e and e, cancel the effect of e and log. You have the answer as y plus 3 equal to xc. So y equal to cx minus 3. For c values, whatever real values you take for c, 0, 1, 2, whatever it is, you'll have different equations. C is 1, C is 2, C is minus 1, minus 2, minus 1.5. For different value of C, you'll have different equation. This represents what? A straight line equation. 36 is A. Yeah. All right. Correct. Chaitana. 35 once again repeat, sir. Okay, Chetan, I'll repeat. No problem. Yes. 36 is solved. 37, all of you please attempt 37th question. 35th one I'll explain again for your classmate. They're asking us order and degree. They're asking us order and degree. Clearly from here degree is not evident. Okay, because we have here root of 3. Which can be, whenever you've seen a differential equation, it should be what? In the polynomial form, right? Okay, in the polynomial form, do you have rational powers? No, I'll repeat. In the polynomial form, do you have rational powers? You don't have that. You have either linear, quadratic, cubic, biquadratic, and so on. But here we have the power on the right hand side as 1 by 3. Clear? Power on the right hand side is cube root, means 1 by 3. So to negate that, what we do is we do cube on both sides. Cube on both sides. So this becomes second derivative the power 3, and this becomes this whole thing the power 3. So what we will have, simply this cube root and that power 3 will cancel. You will have 1, first derivative is square. Second derivative means order is 2, and the power will represent your degree. So degree is 3, order is 2. Again I am repeating. Differential equation for the degree to be defined, it should be what? Only a polynomial of derivative. And polynomial is what? The variable's power is always what? Whole numbers. Okay? Yeah. 37th now. Tomorrow, Afreen, tomorrow is the exams results. Yes, it's easy. But Noor, I have not made the question. These are your PYQs from KEA, okay, Exam Authority of Karnataka. Okay. One by x and y by x. Please move on this side. So dy by dx plus y is common. 1 minus 1 by x equals to 1 by x. Have a look. 1 minus, because y is taken common, that side if you move it becomes minus y by x, so 1 minus x. This value represents beta px value. Integrating factor is given by e power px dx. So e power integration of, what is this? 1 minus 1 by x dx. 1 minus 1 by x dx. So what do we have? E power x minus ln x, sorry, yeah, e power x minus ln x, right? We can do this, or x minus 1 upon x. Will that work? If I do x minus 1 upon x, not really. Yeah, let's continue over here. Integrating factor. So e power x in the numerator and e power ln x in the denominator. So e power x remains as it is. E power ln x will cancel the effect, only x is left. This is your integrating factor. E power x upon x is the option C. 37th one, somebody said option C and your answer was right. Yes. You're welcome, Chetan. Yes, Chetan Linger. Your answer is correct. C was right answer. Yes, yes. Super proud, everyone. Good job. So last 4 questions before I end the class. Last 4 problems. 38. The integrating factor of the given equation over here. So integrating factor means you're going to have to make this differential equation form. We'll write here dy. I'll divide everything with dx also. So we'll have here dx plus, not plus actually, equal to y upon 2x plus 3y square. I hope this step is clear. What I've done is simply divided everything by 2x plus 3y square. Basically this is moved on that side, dx is moved on this side. This looks difficult right now. Let's do one thing. Take reciprocal on both sides. This to this. So we have dx by dy. We have 2x plus 3y square upon y. So 2 times of x upon y. And we have plus 3y. Because y and y will cancel. This is dx by dy form, by the way, guys. So I'll move this over here. My answer is nothing but dx upon dy minus 2 times of x upon y equals to 3y. Let's write this in the standard linear differential equation form. So if you have dx by dy form, you'll have over here what is this? Minus 2 upon y, sorry, and x equals to 2y, and this represents what? This represents your p of y. So integrating factor will be e power py dy. So e power minus 2 is a constant, 1 by y dy. This becomes what? E power minus 2 is a constant, ln y. This goes up, e power ln of 1 upon y square. Answer becomes 1 upon y square. They're asking us integrating factor only. So answer is, no doubt, option D. No doubt, option D. Here's Chaitan, and Noor, Devi, Shri Raksha, everyone got the right answer. Yeah. Anybody has doubt in this question? Anybody has doubt in this question? Please tell me. Anybody has doubt in this question? If not, this one to solve. Order of differential equation will depend upon number of arbitrary constant. Because if you look at the previous questions, for example, if you look at this one, the order was what? Order was 1, sir. Because in our syllabus we have only one or first order derivative to integrate, okay, in the differential equations. So you had only one constant, sir. You had only one constant, and this is called as the arbitrary constant. This is called as the arbitrary constant. So in the question that they're asking you right now, to relate the order with the help of the constants over there. Now if you look at the constants right now, we get how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, and somebody has given the answer as D. 38 is D. 39th one? 39th one, anybody? 39th one? So how would you choose the answer? I would like to know the answer for this question. I would like to, because I will not proceed unless you give me something about it. Okay, so give me your answer. So Pavitra is saying D. Others, 39th question. I would like to know the answer before I proceed. Yeah, D only. 39 looks tough, sir. Okay, do not worry, Afreen. In 10 seconds, 10 no, let's say 15 seconds, it will be the easiest question. You will wish that this question comes in the examination. Yes, there are many answers. Confusion is there around this question. Some of have the answer, some of you do not. Okay, so this looks like 4 constants are present, but actually there isn't 4. I hope the concept is clear. Number of constant, the concept is number of constants is equal to the order. This is the concept, guys. So let's look in this problem. You will find that is given as C1 e power C2 and e power x plus C3 e power C4 and e power x. We all can see over here e power x is common. So right here C1 e power C2 plus C3 e power C4. Check carefully. This is what, sir? C1 e power C2. C1 is a constant. Exponential to any other constant will be another constant, sir. This whole thing is, there is no variable over here. There is no variable over here. That is a constant A. Here also no variable, sir. Another constant B. 2 constant if you add, constant K. So actually in this question we have only one constant. So the order is what? Afrin, tell me, does this question difficult? Do you want this question to come in the examination or not? Very simple question which is worth 1 mark, of course. Answer is very clear, 1. The last 2 questions, guys. The general solution of the differential equation x squared dy. Okay. No. E power x is not a constant. E power x is not a constant. E is the constant, x is a variable, no? How is x a constant? This is a variable, this is a function actually. Not a constant. Noor? That's your function. Yeah, you all can download the PDFs also, but yes. I'm rooting for you. My blessings are with you, Chaitanya Lingar. Okay. T is correct. I do not have the answer. Okay, we have to solve it. X square dy. Will the variable separable method work? Do not think so, but this method should work. We have check here, we have dx, we have dx. So divide everything by dx. Okay, first of all. So you'll have dy by dx minus 2xy equals to x power 4 and cos x. First we have taken care of the dx part. We have x square over here, so divide by x square also. So we get x square over here. Okay. And we also get here x square. Because I've divided with x square also, this will cancel. Yeah. So my final equation is now, let me know if this step is clear, guys. 2 by x y. If I write here plus sign and write the inside minus, this becomes px. So e power integration of px dx. So e power minus, e power minus 2 1 by x dx. We just solve this equation. This will come as, if you remember, 1 by x square, because we just solved the question. Same one we solved. Where, sir? Here. It was coming as minus 2 by y. Please check. And this answer came for integrating factor as 1 by y square. So for this question, this will become what? 1 by x square. And the answer is given by y into integrating factor equals to integrating factor into q of y, q of x dx. What is q of x dx? This part is, sir, q of x. So y value is as it is. This is coming as 1 by x square, 1 by x square, and the qx value is x square cos x dx. So this and this cancels. Cos x integration is what? Sin x plus c of cos. This you can move on this side for both the terms. So you'll have over here x square and you'll have again x square. X square sin x dx square. Yeah, option D is correct. Option D is correct. Yeah, so how would you identify? You can see the presence of dx everywhere. That's why. Dx presence means this should be without dx. So without y. Here we have y. Okay? And you don't have double integration concept. You cannot integrate it partially. So if you have dx, no, you cannot keep y as a constant and integrate. That is a different concept you have in engineering mathematics actually. Over here that is not there in your syllabus. So you have to go with separable method only. So it means LDE only. Okay. So this y dx makes it understand that we have dx presence on both sides, and here we have x square dy. So clearly this will make some form of LDE. So how it is, which form will be there? Dy by dx, because we have dx two places. So divide everything by dx only. So the two places that you have dx, that will get cancelled and remaining statement continues. Yeah. Yes, D is correct answer. Yes. We are looking post lunch. We are hoping for post lunch. Okay. Because your board of a statement came saying that the results are ready to be published, already uploaded also on the platform, on the website. Just that they're waiting the approval, and once that is received, they will give the results right away. Okay. Of course, the server will be busy in the beginning because everybody will be checking it. So you have to wait for some time, but yeah, eventually it will come. 41. Yeah. (41) Similar question, no trouble over here. So C1 y write this as again same thing. We have take e power x outside, so we have c2 c3 times e power c4 and bring the c1 on this side. So basically y equal to, we have e power x c2 plus c3 e power c4 divided by c1. Everything inside the bracket is a constant. So of course you have to simplify this, but why would we simplify? We are not supposed to solve it. This will be some constant k. We have only one constant, means order will be only one. D is the right answer. That's the end of your class today. Yes. So I've kept the mix of all type of questions. Okay, whether it is finding the integrating factor, finding the order degree, finding the actual answer for the differential equation, or application of integrals, sine functions, all the different varieties have been taken care of. Okay, so yes, if you want to solve more questions, please go ahead and solve questions on parabola combination with straight line, or sine function combination with straight line in application of integrals. And in the case of integration, I've taken many questions today. And 40 questions once. So 40 is over here. 39 is over here. Yes. What Vishweshwar? Can you tell me? Which one, Vishweshwar? You're welcome, Dikshita. You're welcome, Bacha. Okay, guys. So everybody who's done the class, you are free to go. Of course, continue with your studies, your plan. If you like the class, do not forget to subscribe to the channel and like this particular class, this session. Okay, thanks. So you're welcome, everyone. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Yes. So in this question, since there are three constants, no, we cannot. The questions looks like 3 actually, but think about it. Can I write 6 as 2 into 3 and say there are 2 different constants? No, 2 into 3 is one constant, which is 6. Okay, so you do not write 6 as 2 constants, 2 into 3. You write this as one constant, which is 6. Yes or no? Yes. Bye, Shiraksha. Question number 39, sir. Okay, 39 also you check on the screen right now. So basically we have e power x. I expanded both this with the powers that you have, e power c2 and e power x, here also e power c4 and e power x. Then next I've taken what? E power x and e power x common. Take it up, you'll have c1 e power c2 left, c3 e power c4 left from both the terms. This whole thing is a constant. C1 is a constant. E power some constant is also a constant. E power 2, e power 3, whatever it is, a constant. So this is one constant A. This is also similarly a constant B. Add them, another constant. So basically they look like 4 different constants, but they are actually only one that can be taken as a constant K. So one constant, order is 1. Yes. Anything else? Anything else? Let me know. But that's about it. Yeah. End of this session. You're welcome. Everyone can continue. Go for your dinner, go for your lunch. If you have something to ask, I'll wait for a few minutes, couple of minutes before I end this particular class. Yes. If you have anything to ask, you can go ahead. Okay, so tomorrow I do not have a class, sir. This is the end of, yes, we are celebrating your results. Tomorrow we have a live, okay, most probably in the evening. Once your results are out, we'll take a live where we'll talk to all of you. We would like to celebrate your results, and for that we'll give you a link for Google Drive, Google link, okay, form. You all can put your marks over there, and we'll come live and talk to you all about how was it, how happy you are, what are the emotions, and all of this we'll talk. You can see, remember last year we did this at the same for your seniors. We'll do this there as well. Yeah, so that live is there. Tomorrow this class is not there. So what I have done so far, so your 15-day challenge, by the way, yeah, 15-day challenge for math especially is complete. I think for physics also is complete. For math is complete. Okay, in that I've discussed PU1 and PU2 all chapters. In this I've taken 3 live classes. In this I've taken 5 live classes. Okay, this was the first 3 lives, 1, 2, 3. This was, so basically it was M1, Math 1, Math 2 and Math 3 lives was for PU1, and then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 was for PU2, guys. Okay, so we have covered every bit of it. I have skipped a chapter in PU1 which is called as statistics. Do not worry about it. It's a simple chapter. Straightforward formula based questions are coming on mean and standard deviations and variance. We'll take those up in our marathon sessions. So this 15-day challenge ends on 9th April. On 9th of April. Okay, this is the end of the 15-day challenge. Tomorrow also you have classes. After that class, we're gonna continue with our longer sessions. We'll try to solve some mock test. We'll solve something. We'll let you know what we have planned for you, but certainly it'll be helpful. But this was the last time where I discussed the questions chapter wise. After this, we'll have to club the chapters. Okay, we'll not find all of this. That's why this series was very, very important. I did see many of you showed a lot of support, but many of you who have missed out on that, I feel unfortunate for you, because this is one of the best things that we did before the exams. Very good plan that was. Okay, so tomorrow there's no class of mine in 15-day challenge. Tomorrow we have a live class, as I mentioned. Yes. Yeah, bye Vishweshwar. Yeah, we will miss you, sir. No, I'll be available whenever you want to. See, today one of student came, I think Ajay. So Ajay came with a doubt. You can keep coming in my classes and say, sir, I did this, thank you, sir, and just, you know, say some a minute of one chat of love and laughter. You can continue with your life. Okay, we'll keep meeting each other here and there. Who knows, one can be helpful to anybody at any point of time. We should all be kind and available for people who need help. Maybe I need you in my future and you can be of help to me. Okay, Tanjiro? Yes. Yes, Ramesh. So as I mentioned, no class tomorrow for maths. Yeah. Thank you, Tanjiro. Thank you, Chaitan Linger. Yeah. I'm scared for what? We have so much hard work put in together. We have more things coming up. Nothing to be scared, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Thank you. Good to hear that. Lovely to hear that, Afreen Soha. Yes. So this was it in the 15-day challenge. I actually had a lot of fun teaching you all. Okay, because sometimes, no, when we club the chapters together, we have to go at certain pace because we have to face a lot of questions. That also for CET. So we try to go a little faster over there. Sometimes not able to explain each and every doubt of students because there are hundreds of students in the class. And you'll see as the classes go towards the exam, you'll find a lot of students are joining in. And in that time, some questions might be missed. So I'll request you all, if you find in yourself in this place, please come back to these sessions. Okay, let's say Ankit Sir is not answering one doubt from differential equation. No problem. I'll go back to the maths live session of doubt, of the 15-day challenge. refer that notes, that PDF that sir has solved that question over there, and we'll try to revise the question. We'll try to go visit the master stroke session and revise the concept in the master stroke. Okay, so whatever we have done, it's not gone for waste. Use the master stroke properly. For all of you who are already part of the crash course, you have all the resources. But for students who are for free, actually we had a conflict today. We gave you all free test series, and many were saying, why did you give, sir? It's unfair to student who paid. But we cannot leave all of you who, for some reasons, for whatever reasons, you are not able to pay or take the paid courses. Even you matter. Okay, it's not like just because we have not taken money from you, we don't find ourselves responsible for your growth and for your support. So we do have emotions for all of you, whether you have paid for anything for us in the crash course or not, does not matter. As I mentioned, crash course also is very, very important. There's many things into that. On YouTube we cannot provide all the things. There's limitation to YouTube. Okay, that's why we told you guys to join the crash course. Otherwise, in the limited time that we have, in the whatever structure we can create in YouTube, we try to do our best. But of course, crash course has its own advantage. So people who have joined the crash course, please do not feel bad. Of course, you guys have advantages, many advantages. But people over here also, we are trying to do something for all of you, so that you should also not feel Ankit Sir I did not pay to Ankit Sir, that's why he did not take my class properly. It should not be the case. Okay, so please use your master stroke series. We have completed PU1, PU2 chapters all in master stroke. Few PU1 chapters are left, that will also be given. Okay, you'll get PU1 chapters complete also in mathematics. PU2 already completed. You have PYQ sessions, you have KCET pattern sessions, you'll have more marathons coming up, you'll have mock test. Everything we'll try to do on our platform. Let people know, whoever are not willing to or not able to pay online, let them learn from us. Let them be motivated by our energy, okay, that we bring in, the positivity that we bring in when we come for the class. Okay, yes. Yes sir, please say Savory. I don't know the poem. Sairi, okay, you please say Sairi. Okay, Sairi, I am not a good sire. Okay, yeah, I am not good at those things. All right, when you come, when you come for the party that we have at Diksha, then I'll sing a song for you. Okay, but it'll be old song, old Hindi song. You'll not like that. Okay, so yes. Okay guys, you guys come now, I'll learn a Kannada song. Okay, a good Kannada melody song, and I'll sing for you guys, but only when you come to celebrate with us offline. We have the event, when we celebrate all our champions together. We get to have lunch together. We celebrate, your parents can also come, you get to meet the Diksha family, Diksha Vedantu family. So that day, I'll sing for you. Yes. Okay. What else? Nothing else. So that's the time today, and yeah, that's all. We hope to meet you all again and again in our upcoming classes before CET. I don't know Sairi sir, so I cannot sing. I cannot say Sairi sir. Okay. Yeah. Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Rakesh sir, tell me. Rakesh Lamani ji. Tomorrow results coming. Yes sir, tomorrow results coming. Yes sir, it's coming sir. Afternoon you'll get the results sir. Post lunch sir. We are hopeful for that sir. Okay, we will give you a Google form. You fill whatever results you're getting. We'll celebrate your improvement. Not only the toppers, but everybody who has improved with their hard work. Sir, I was about to get 30-40 marks in my mock test, but I got 65. We'll celebrate you all. Okay, not only the toppers, but everybody. We can celebrate. Okay, and for people who sometimes feel 5 marks here and there, we'll help you how to overcome that fear of second attempt. Okay. Now Hindi, so sir, Hindi Hindi Sairi I don't know only sir. Sairi I don't know. I don't have that natural. One more sir is there. Physics sir is there on our channel. New sir you might see. Murtaja sir, you ask him for Sairi. He knows a lot of Sairis. He'll tell you Sairi. Okay. I also like you, Rakesh Lamani sir. Okay. Yes. So one Sairi you will tell is due, but go and ask Murtaja sir. Is a physics teacher. He had today NEET live. No, you can ask him. He'll tell you a physics Sairi. Okay. Yeah, he'll tell you a physics Sairi. Okay. right? Yeah. Okay guys, so that's all in this class, and we'll see you for more upcoming classes. Yes, he will say in this idea, no problem. He has many in his head. I am not good at it, so I have to learn, then all those things, so it will not be natural. Okay, so for me, just mathematics is sufficient, sir. Let me be, and that's all from my side. And we'll have more classes. So tomorrow you complete your 15-day challenge, and then we'll have more and more things coming for all of you. So be over here in the WhatsApp community, in the YouTube community, to get all the informations regarding upcoming classes. And that's all for today. That is all for today. Sir, nalle yavaga class. Sir, nalle yavaga class. Yavaga means when. Okay, so when is my next class? Okay, right, that's what you're asking me. I think that's what you're asking me, Rakesh. My next class is when? My next class is, I think, in next, I'll have more, you'll have my videos coming up, you'll have my support coming up, okay? I think you'll have very soon you'll have, in a day or two, you'll have the trick video also coming up. You'll all be waiting for it, so I'm going to make that trick video. And because I was waiting for this to finish, I was engaged in 15-day challenge. Now this is over, so I'll make your 15-day, I'll make your KCET trick video. That will come very soon. And then after that we'll have a live class. I think this weekend you'll have one of my classes. Okay. Okay, sir. In English, only you tell, sir. Sir, I don't know Sairi, sir. What I'll tell, sir? No English. I don't know Sairi. Okay. Hard work pays off. That's the Sairi. Okay. No shortcuts in life. Only hard work pays off. Some shortcuts in KCET examination, but in life there is no shortcuts. Only hard work pays off. If somebody comes to you saying that do this, you'll get rich overnight, fold your hands and say thank you. Please, you only do this and be rich. Let me be whatever I am today. If I am rich, I'll be like this only. If I'm poor, I'll be this only. I don't have to need a shortcut. I don't need a shortcut. Try to avoid shortcut. My only one side is hard work pays off. Avoid for people who bring shortcuts to you. That's my side, sir. That's all. Okay. Results time is tomorrow afternoon, post lunch. That's what we're expecting today. That's all, guys, and we'll see you. You'll have tomorrow class in the 15-day challenge. This is the end of your. Okay, enough of the request now. The class is over, guys. No other classes going on right now. The session is over. We'll see you in the next classes. Keep working hard, keep smiling, and of course, meet me in the upcoming classes. To know more about the sessions, join the WhatsApp channel, and you will all have all the updates upcoming for the upcoming classes over there only. And PDF of the session will also be available over there only. Yesterday only, I think I saw Jasmine ma'am shared the 15-day challenge PDF, so all of you download over there and refer these questions using PDFs, and whichever questions you need answer, you can come back and check that question solution. Save yourself time and be effective in the process. All the best. Keep smiling, keep working hard. See you in the upcoming classes. Take care. Bye bye.